What's the word, y'all?
It's the word hustling on. How y'all feeling? How y'all doing today, y'all?
Feel me? It's another beautiful day
Yes,
to
sir.
achieve our goals. Let's get to it, man. We got another important message, like always. Feel
What's the
me?
message today is?
The message of the day is three things every man should master in their 20s.
Three things every man must master in his 20s.
You
And
heard?
this is a decade where we build ourselves up. This is the decade where we achieve our goals, or we set our foundation to achieve our goals. Because y'all don't want to be in your 30s trying to figure out life. Y'all don't want to be in 30s like, damn, I should have went harder in my 20s, or maybe I should have chilled with them parties, or maybe I shouldn't link her so much. Nah, you want your 20s to build a foundation where you build yourself up. Look at it as a house. When you building a house, what you gonna start with? The foundation. You start with the roof. Start with the foundation first, then you build it. It's gonna take some sleepless nights. It's gonna take some sacrifice. It's gonna take some discipline to actually build who you want to be in life. Because nothing in life comes easy to nobody. Everybody has made some sacrifices, made some changes, do what they didn't want to do, get uncomfortable to make sure that their life was comfortable later on. You know what they say? Either you do the easy things now and do the hard things later, or do the hard things now and have an easier life. Because everybody who we see successful, they chose to do the hard things now and have it easier. And we do see a lot of people partying, going out, having a great time. And I don't know what they celebrating all the time, bro, because ain't no way you out every weekend. What do you celebrate every weekend? Come on, what do you celebrate every weekend? You celebrate being broke? Nah. See, that's the thing about people. We gotta lock in on ourselves. This is our 20s that we have right here. We have 10 years in our 20s to build something. And now me and Iz, I'm gonna give y'all three things that you need. He gonna give y'all three, I'm gonna give y'all three. Iz, let's go.
Word. We gonna keep it real organic for y'all, man. We gonna keep it simple. We gonna keep it personal, y'all. This is our personal three things we feel like every man should master in their 20s. So my first one, I'll say fitness. I'll say fitness because health is wealth. Like if you got money and you don't got health, you're not gonna get to enjoy your money.
Not get that far.
Feel me? You're not your quality of life is gonna be low if your health is not, it's not set right. Like you gotta prioritize your health so you could live longer, so you could do regular things in your 50s, 60s, 70s. Feel me? So you could do things then. So that's why I'm saying the first thing is fitness. Fitness also don't require you to pay a gym. Like you don't need money or equipment to get in shape. Feel me? If you really want it, you gonna get it outside. You gonna run. You could do push-ups right here. You could do box jumps right here. You could do abs right here. You could do dips. Like you gonna find a way how to get it in. Feel me? So that's why I prioritize fitness in your 20s while you got the strength, while you got the energy, while you got the time to get it in. You feel me?
Preach, brother Iz.
Because when you're in your 30s, you might not have the energy, or you might have a kid, or you might have responsibilities to take care of at the moment, and now you can't even get in shape. Now you out of shape. Now it's harder for you to do things, like bro said. Like you ain't do the hard things now. So now you having a hard time in the future, and which is the present. Let's quote, So in the future, you're gonna have a hard time if you don't do the things now. If you don't have to do fitness now, another thing, fitness do for you in your 20s is teach you delayed gratification. You also become a threat, even if you're not a threat or you're not capable of, or you don't have the skills to hurt somebody. Somebody, if you fit, people gonna they gonna have that thought in their mind, like, oh, this guy is capable of danger, of violence. You capable of defending yourself. You show discipline. You show that you got respect for yourself when you're in shape. So it got a lot of factors with this fitness thing. Like once you get in shape, so I can keep going all day, but I'm gonna give you that. Feel me? I'm gonna keep you with fitness. Fitness, you should master your fitness in your 20s.
To piggyback on what bro say in the fitness is important in his 20s, I 110% agree in that, because I know we from New York City. In New York City, we take trains everywhere we gotta go. So I'll be taking the train sometime, bro. I'll be seeing some people in their 60s and their 70s having a hard time to go up them steps. They gotta take the elevator. And the elevator takes all day to reach the bottom floor, takes all day. So imagine you in your 60s and your 70s, you're fit. You're able to walk up these steps, no problem, move around, no problem. I know you see people walking around with the walkers, the canes. They got all types of body problems, disability, one leg, one arm, because they prioritize their health. What you got, bro?
Yeah, I was gonna say something about that, bro. I won't even say 7. There's people in their 40s, 30s.
That too.
Having a hard time because they got, they let themselves get obese. Or they let themselves be too fragile. Like you so skinny that you fragile. Like you vulnerable. You can't even say what you want to say because you're afraid somebody's gonna hurt you. Like you so frail. Like that's real thoughts that come to people that frail. Like yo, you vulnerable, bro. Like you can't really say what you want to say. You feel me? Because you don't feel like you man enough. So yeah, like being fit helps you in a whole lot of things. Feel me? Like bro said, like in your life, like being capable of doing things, avoiding problems, physical problems, health problems, mental problems,
and just doing regular things, bro. Some people find, like you said, they 40, they find a hard time. Like say they have to go down the block. They find a hard time just to go down the block because
up the stairs.
Up the stairs.
Anything physical.
They find a hard time doing it, but it's really so simple. That's why that's why, bro. First one was said. Fitness. Master
your fitness in your 20s, y'all. You got anything else for them?
Nah, that's besides it. I'm gonna jump into my second point though, and this is for my man out here, and it's go for me too. We gotta control our lust, man. We gotta control our seed. Like I was learning about that. Our seed is very important because I heard this. I saw my research said, oh, it could give life to a kid. Now imagine that. Yes, you feel me? It could give life to a kid, and we out here wasting it on the random girls. We are wasting it on random sites. We out here just giving that away. And I feel like I'm looking at a lot of things in life right now. There's a lot of men fall for their lust problems. Like I see men that's made it to the top of the mountain that came from nothing, where we come from.
That's some real things,
made it to the top, and then what happened to them? Lust.
Real
they have
shit,
a sexual assault case. They raped this girl. It might not be true sometimes, but you're liable to be in a situation just for you not being able to control your buddy down there. And I'm not perfect. It's hard to control that. I love beautiful women, bro. I love beautiful women. But it get hard to control your lust sometimes because we're young. We still want to I hit that. Get your rank up with the fellas or whatever for me. But I really feel like we should control our lust because that could really bring down. Like a lot of men, they might really lose their millions of dollars, might lose their property because they couldn't control they second brain basically. Word. A lot of people think with this brain and not with that brain, and sometimes I do happen to me. Like I be thinking about going 30 days without it. And soon my girl come over, like damn, fuck what I was talking about just now. Let me see what's up with this. You feel me? But as men, bro, my second one, I feel like it's really important, bro. Let's control our lust. Let's hold it in. Let's go on the streak right now. Let's hold it in for 30 days. Let's see what we can do in 30 days. Comment. What we gonna comment? Comment. We gonna do it. 30 days. Just comment. We gonna do it down below. Comment. We gonna do it and see what we can achieve in 30 days. Just locking in focus. No sex. No websites. No your girlfriend. Well, your girlfriend come over, but try to hold your seat in. So my second one I'm gonna say was control your lust.
Yeah, and to piggyback what bro said, bro. Controlling your lust is definitely important. Like bro said, like you could put a lot of things in jeopardy. Your finance,
your health, my fault.
Your health. Feel me? Bro said it like bro said. Your health, you could catch something.
About that one.
STD, this down the third.
Go away, y'all.
You feel me? You might end up losing your job. You might end up, crashing out, losing your freedom over these females.
Yo, imagine
people lose everything.
Imagine you find out you have STD, bro, and it's a girl. You end up, like you say, crashing out, and now you locked up because she gave you something, made you crash out, and all because you didn't control your second brain. Now think about that. My fault, bro.
Or you might holler out the wrong female. Now you get clapped. It's a lot of risk that comes with lust. So.
And also, unwanted kids, my fault, bro.
Kids, too.
Unwanted kids, I mean, we love the kid, but sometimes you're not ready for a kid, and sometimes this girl might want to have a kid, and sometimes you might get trapped and have a kid. Imagine, like, back to my main
you might
point
be
earlier.
doing well off.
Say you become a millionaire now, and this girl trap you, and now your whole paycheck, you gotta get for what, 20K, 30K out of your whole paycheck for the month, just for child support.
And if you don't, they gonna hit the net, or they gonna diminish your character. So yeah, bro, lust, master your lust.
Number 2.
Word. Yeah, the other one I got for them.
Number 3.
Yeah, number 3 is finances, bro. Finances. We need to master our finances, bro. Organize yourself. Like have a budget. We got a video coming out. 10 tips, right?
10 financial. It's out.
10 financial tips. It's out right now. If you're watching this, it's gonna be out right now, bro. So yeah, master your finances. Cause feel me, you gotta master your finances. You gotta start budgeting. And you start working in your credit. Start learning about investment, about investing. You gotta keep learning. Like every day, you gotta search for new things. Feel me? To that help you financially. Cause at the end of the day, everything costs. Like this course, everything costs.
Everything costs.
You feel me? And it's not everything is not all about the money, but everything costs. Like I just said. So yeah, your quality of life. Feel me?
Depends how much you can bring in.
Yeah, like your quality of life gonna change. Like money can't bring happiness, but it can bring comfort. Feel me?
What you say?
Money can't bring happiness, but it can bring comfort.
I like that quote.
You feel me?
Money can't bring happiness, I like that.
Yeah, like so. Try to master your finances, your credit, all that. Organize yourself with the finances. Cause when you're 30, like when you get older, like you might have a kid. Feel me? You might want to take trips. You might want to do things you never did before, or you want to have a car. Everything costs at the end of the day, like I just said. So yeah, master your finances and master good financial habits in your 20s. So when you reach 30, you well off. You know how to move with money, basically.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. In our 20s, like I'm not gonna lie, it get hard. Even myself, like it get hard creating a budget. Sometimes I might tell myself, out this paycheck, I got $100 for the week, and the $100 might be done by the next day, and I'm on to my other bread I was gonna say. But it get hard being in our 20s. Like, bro, Jordan's coming out, techs coming out, we like watches, shoes, the jewelry. Like, we might have a girl, and it's like, damn, it's like we gotta spend so much money. It get hard to budget in our 20s, and trust me, hustling on, we understand how it get. But we trying to say like, yo, if you want to be something in your 30s, because you gotta think about life like this. Who you are right now is who you thought about when you was younger. Maybe 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 4 years ago. The person you are right now is what you did 3 years or 4 years ago. It's an effect. So what you do, your bad financial habits you did years ago, it's reflected now. So maybe you would have maxed out that credit card back then. You're paying for it right now with the high APRs and the whatever. But what I'm trying to get at is that's why we have to master our finances, create a budget in our 20s now. So when we get to our 30s, we already set the foundation, lay the blueprint. So in our 30s, it's on autopilot, it's on cruise control. So like now you get, say in your 20s, you was getting $800 a week off your 9 to 5. Out of $800 a week, I bet I'm gonna put $400 for $400 just to save. My highest savings account, for $400 just to save. You got $400 now. Out of that $400, you got a girl, so I bet I was gonna take $100 this week. We gonna go on a date. Next week, I'm not going on no dates with my girl. Organize your bread when you're younger.
Man.
So when you get older, it's on autopilot. You know how to budget things now. And like bro was saying about with the credit is very important in our 20s. I know we might have effed it up right now, but let's try to fix it right now, because in our 30s it only get worse. Because in your 30s you might not have time to fix it. You might want to get a crib, you might want to get a car, and God forbid, if you have kids, it's even harder for you now. Yeah. Bro, if your credit is bad, that's like your name is bad in the hood, your name is bad in the meat. Nobody's want to give you a hand if your name is bad with Chase or your. You know what I'm trying to say? We gotta fix our credit right now. Credit, I'm a big proponent of credit. Let's work on our credit, let's fix our credit, because we need credit for everything in our life. Sometimes credit open doors, cash can't, like I always say.
That's a fact. Talk to him, Tom.
That's what I got to say. You got anything?
Oh yeah, I got something else to say. Like, and look, emergencies like pop out of nowhere. Hold on, give me a second. Y'all pardon me. It's a stat out there that the average American don't have $400 for an emergency.
That's amazing.
You feel me? So you don't want to be one of them, the average American. You want to be. You don't want to be a stat. You don't want to be a stat. So make sure you master your finances now and master good habits. Like master the good habits and write down the bad habits, or be aware of the bad habits so you can drop them before your 30s. Yeah.
It get harder when you get older. Like everything gets harder, not just the fitness. Everything gets harder to do in your 30s, because we're not in our 30s yet, but we can see time is valuable. It's our most valuable asset. And in our 20s, we have an abundance of this energy, this time, this potential in our 20s. So in our 30s, it diminishes a little bit, because when you're older, your body's getting weaker too. As you know, day by day, your body gets weaker. You might not feel it, but day by day, your body gets weaker. You might even think, oh, when I was young, I could do a backflip, but you can't do a backflip now, right? That just shows you my point, that day by day, your body gets weaker. So in your 20s, it's very important that we actually take this time to do something with ourselves, build something how, like bro said, our finances. Let's work on that. Let's not be nothing in our 30s. Because I know in your 20s you probably celebrate every weekend. In your 30s you might be the person that's like, damn, I gotta do 2 9-to-5s now because in my 20s I didn't create that budget. I'm in debt, crazy debt. I should listen to what Hustle On said, but now I want to be ignorant and now listen to these young dudes when he was giving me game. But it's cool though. That's why we're here for y'all. But my second tip will be to create a brand. Create a brand. That way, cause I don't know about y'all, but I'm really an entrepreneur. My heart and soul is an entrepreneur. It's not no.
Likewise.
My heart and soul is into hustle and honor. Heart
We
and soul.
pushing that, yeah.
We pushing that too. I mean, that's probably not what you want, but you got it's okay. I appreciate it. But yeah, where I was at? Oh yeah. My heart and soul, hustle out of heart and soul is into entrepreneurship. We might be pushing that to y'all. I mean, I might not want it for yourself, but it's what we're here for.
Yeah, we want this for y'all.
We want y'all to be y'all own bosses. Because at the end of the day, I know you want to wake up one day and be like, oh,
financial freedom.
I don't want to. You want to wake up every day. I gotta go clock in at this job. I don't even like my manager. I don't like this job. I know some of y'all wake up. I wake up
trying to break out the rat wheel.
I don't like that. So that's why I say my fault. I lost track a little bit. My second point would be create a brand size business, because at the end of the day, you don't work for the rest of your life. You don't want to be 60 years old depending on pension or depending on I work harder in my 30s and 20s to build up my know. You want to be in your 40s and 50s and relax. Because come on, we not on this planet forever. We're on this planet for about average 80 years in America.
75, you heard? 75
in America. Other places different, but in America we here for about 75 years, and you don't want to spend your whole 50 of them years working just to have 20 years of freedom. That's not what life was about. I know when God created Earth, that's not what He wanted us to do. Work all of our life and just have a little bit of time to celebrate now. So let's use our 9-to-5 check. Let's build that budget and let's create a brand. Let's create a hustle for ourselves. If you want to do a clothing brand, let's do it. Let's start today. Matter of fact, let's do it. If you want to create that YouTube channel, create it right now. Let's do it. Record your first video, upload it. Listen, it gets ugly for you. It's pretty.
Work, yeah.
Me and Izzy didn't think hustling on was gonna be a big thing, but we stay consistent at it. We working. We're consistently working. We giving y'all gems every single day because we push entrepreneurship. We building our brand. Hustling on is our brand. This is our baby right here. For me, we're building this up. What y'all gonna do for yourself, man? Don't just use that 9-to-5. Use that 9-to-5. Go on the weekend. Spend mad money, do bad budgeting. Nah,
right.
Let's use this time right now to build ourselves up. Again, like I'm saying, we're in our 20s. Let's create a brand. Let's create a business. So that way in our 20s, we build up our brand and our business in our 20s. Our 30s, it can take care of us. Our 40s can take care of us. That when you have a kid, you don't be like, nah, I can't come to your game today. I gotta go to work. Nah, I can't be at the dance recital today. I gotta go to work. Your child don't want to hear that. When you was younger, you didn't want to hear that shit from your moms. You want your mom to be there with you. You want your dad to be there with you when you was younger. So be there for your kids. Do it for your kids, man. Do this shit for your future kids, man. Create that brand, create that business. That's gonna be my second tip for y'all.
Word. And my third one, y'all. This is my last one, but not least, y'all. Be an honorable person, bro. Cause what does it matter if you build wealth? If you build yourself financially, physically, if you're not an honorable person, like at the end of the day, you gotta have honor, y'all. You gotta have the hustle. But it's hustle and honor, feel me? It's in the name, y'all. You gotta have honor, feel me? Like you can't just be you can't be out here doing bad business. Like even if you feel me, if you doing business, make sure you're doing good business. If you dealing with somebody or working with somebody, make sure you're doing good work. Make sure you keeping your word. You working on those things. Feel me? Start respecting yourself. Start working on yourself. That's what honor is,
Definitely
doing the right things with nobody watching.
Definitely respect yourself, man. Have that self-respect. My fault, I didn't even cut you off, but have that self-respect, y'all. Go ahead, bro. My fault.
Yeah, like you don't want to like lose your honor, like, and when you're not financially stable, when you're not working as hard that you should be working, you disrespecting yourself. Feel me? To a certain degree. Like when every time you say you're gonna do something and you didn't even attempt to do it.
What that shit is, bro?
Like if you attempt to do it, cool, and you fail, alright, that's understandable. But every time you say you're gonna do something and you don't do it, like you messing up your honor, like you disrespecting yourself, bro. So yeah, man, like keep it a buck with your peoples, with yourself. Like do honorable things. You heard? Help out your peoples out, your mother, your brother, your friend. Be a real person. You know, well, people gonna know what I'm trying to say, but be a real person. If you know what I mean, if you know, you know.
So that was your third one?
Well, yeah.
All right, my least but not last, my third one would be your network is your net worth, your circle. Have a good circle. Have a circle that's on the same timing as you on, because you only strong as you know to say, you only strong as your weakest link. Have people that's around you that's on the same timing as you. Imagine you want to be a doctor, not necessarily that, but don't have the people that's around you that's a bum, that's a leech. If your circle is going,
motivate your people too, yo.
That too, but if your circle is going up, don't be the person that's saying, nah, let's go to the club this weekend. Nah, these people, they on their weekends is studying. Their weekend is doing the hard things right now. They want to be something successful in their 30s. Don't be the friend that's trying to drag the group down. If everybody in your group is elevating, why wouldn't you want to elevate yourself? You gotta think about that sometimes. Like, if everybody in your group is want to be something better, be better than what they was yesterday, be better than what they was last year, why would you want to be the person that's going down? Nah, your group has to be on the same timing as you. It's a lot of successful group out here. For example, look at A&P. Shout out to them boys. Everybody in their group, they doing their thing. They got different lanes, but they all doing their thing, and they build a brand up. They build their A&P name up. It's globally recognized. That's a friend group that made it. And I know we all got different friend groups that we could aspire to be A&P, or it could be the next A&P. You know what I'm trying to say? That's my example.
That's just one example out of 100 groups. Yeah,
that I can give y'all, but. Your group, your network is your network. Let's have a group of people that we're on the same timing as. We want success for y'all, but y'all gotta have more success for y'all. So we in front of this camera, we can tell y'all do X, Y, and Z, but it's up to y'all if y'all want to put in the work in. This is hustling on it. We believe in our brand. Our circle right here, me and Izzy is recording.
That's a
bro
fact.
Behind the camera.
Shout out bro behind the camera.
We all work. We have aspiration, bro. Hustling on is a brand that we're building up, and we're on the way.
Word.
This is our group.
I want to pick it back on the networking, y'all. Like, you have someone to say?
Continue, bro.
Networking. I need to work on my networking, y'all. But networking is mad important. Like, you never know, like, the people you meet. You never know the knowledge you might get having a conversation. Like, they could give you some knowledge that you could put in work behind it. Like, knowledge is, we always say this, knowledge is as useful as you can put it to work for. But like, just talking to some people, they could open your mind to different perspectives. And like bro say, they can open new doors. You know, you might be going to different places, different events, learning new things just for networking.
Indeed.
You know, so networking. I know a lot of people want to be in their comfort zone. A lot of people too cool for school, but that's one of the things we all need to work on. Me personally, I need to network more. You know, come out that comfort zone and speak to people more often for a purpose. Not without purpose. Not just talking just to talk, just small talk, but talk about real things and things that that you could learn about. Things you curious about. So yeah.
But Hustle, we got some networking coming up. We got some things behind the work. We got some networking coming up real soon. Y'all gonna see some networking with Hustle right here, y'all.
Word.
If y'all like, cause Izzy gave y'all 3. Izzy, give them your 3 again, real quick, bro. All
right. So the first one is fitness. Master your fitness.
Okay.
The second one, master your finance. Mm-hmm. And third, master being honorable.
So Izzy gave y'all 3. I'm gonna give y'all my 3 one more time. I say control y'all lust. Men out there, let's control our second brain. My second one I gave y'all was create a brand size business, because we don't want to be working a 9 to 5 our rest of our life, do we? I don't think so. My third one was your network is your net worth is your network, aka control your circle. So we gave y'all 3. I gave y'all 3. Comment down below which one y'all was fucking with the most. Is Izzy stuff or Reese stuff right here? Listen, if y'all like what y'all seen today, subscribe to the channel, give us a like. We want to keep pushing out this content to more and more people, man. Support the channel.
Indeed, man.
Yeah, it's Reese Rich.
And shout out to shout out to the subscribers that have been subscribing and tapping in,
y'all matter, man.
We love y'all, man. Keep tapping in, man. Shout out to y'all, man.
Definitely. Shout out to the 25 that we got. We on the road to 100. We on the road to 1K. We on the road to 1 million. Yeah, we on the way to great things. Listen, we just starting, bro. We don't care about the numbers right now. We doing it for the motivation. We want y'all to see that it's possible to do something. Scared or not, we're doing it. We outside right now.
That's a fact.
A lot of things going on, but we locked in with y'all.
Yeah, and we want y'all to keep commenting, liking, and subscribing, and suggesting. With new ideas and what y'all think about the latest videos that we've been dropping.
Right.
Yeah, man, keep tapping in, keep hustling, keep grinding, keep
Definitely
working
keep
out,
hustling, y'all.
keep writing them goals down.
Achieving them too, and trying to achieve them / trying
Talk
to
to him,
achieve them.
Ty.
Don't be lazy. Get your ass and get to the cash. Because if you sit on your stash, sooner or later you'll be sitting on your ass.
Talk
man.
to him, man. That's your boy IzzyP.
It's Reese Rich, and this is Hustling On.
Know that.